Alright, so in this video I'm going to be showing you how to write fractions as percents and as decimals. So first what I'm going to do is look at my first one. I have 12 over 50. Because I know my factors of 100, just in case you forgot, I'm going to write them over here. I have 2 and 50, 4 and 25, 5 and 20, and 10 and 10. I know that 2 times 50 would get me to 100, and I'm trying to set this up as a percent first. So I need to get my denominator as 100, and I'm setting up, these are called equivalent fractions. Okay, but I am missing a number. I need to find x. Okay, like I said, I know that 50 times 2 is 100. So whatever I do to my denominator, or the bottom of my fraction, I have to go and do the same thing to the top. So I'm going to do 12 times 2. 12 times 2 is equal to 24. Now maybe remember with percents per 100, 24 is now my percent. So I'm going to write 24 and then put the percent sign. Okay, then what I need to do is write it as a decimal. Now what you can do is you can just say 12 divided by 50, divide it out, or you can use your place values. I know this is 24 hundredths, so I'm going to say decimal. This is your tenths place, this is your hundredths place, so 24 hundredths. So as a decimal, it's 24 hundredths. So 24 over 100 is equal to 24%, which is also equal to 24 hundredths. These are all equivalent fractions, percents, and decimals. Remember, equivalent means equal. Okay, now I'm going to go down to here. Number 2. This is a benchmark, so this one you should have memorized. Your fifths, tenths, thirds, and eighths, and halves, and fourths, those are all benchmarks. You should know those by heart. Those should be memorized. But in case you don't, we'll go over it. So again, I want to change this fraction to a percent. So automatically I'm going to set it equal to x over 100 because for percent my denominator must always be 100. So then I'm going to look at my 5. 5 times what number will get me to 100? Look over here back on my factors. 5 times 20. Whatever I do to my denominator, I have to do to my numerator. Whatever I do to the bottom of a fraction, I have to do to the top. 3 times 20, which is equal to 60. So my 3/5 as a percent is 60%. Again, I'm going to take the percent and change it to a decimal. Now changing it to a decimal, you have 3 options, okay? You can divide. Numerator divided by denominator. Move decimal to the left twice, or you can use place value. Okay, so if I do top in, bottom out, 3 divided by 5. 5 can't go into 3, so I'm going to add a decimal and a 0, put my decimal in my quotient. 5 can go into 30 6 times, because 5 times 6 is 30. So 6 tenths. If I just wanted to take my percent, my decimal is always at the end unless it's in the number already. I'm going to move it twice to the left, or to the left, to the left. 6 tenths, and then I'm also can use my place value. So 60 hundredths, zeros cancel, 6 tenths. The first place to the right of the decimal is my tenths, so I'm going to put my 6, so 6 tenths. Okay. Now my last one, number 3, 5/8. This one I cannot set up a fraction because it's not 8 is not a factor of 100. So what can I do? Well, 5, 5 divided by 8. I'm going to take my fraction and turn it into a decimal first. 8 can't go into 5, so I'm going to add a decimal and a 0. I'm also going to put a decimal in my quotient. 5 can go into 50, about 5 times 7 is too much, so 5 times 6 is 48. Do my subtraction. 10 minus 8 is 2. Bring down another 0. 8 times 3 is 24, that's too much. 8 times 2 is 16. So I'm going to subtract. 10 minus 6 is 4. Bring down another 0. Usually I say go to the hundredths, but this one you can keep. This one's not going to be repeating, so you can keep going. 8 times 5 is 40. So I know my decimal is 625 thousandths. Now I need to write this fraction as a decimal, but I also need to then write it as a percent. Now this number, there's 3 numbers, but I'm only going to move it 2 times to the right, only twice still. Place my decimal point where it needs to go and add a percent sign. Yes, I can have decimals in a percent. So 5/8 is equal to 625 thousandths, which is also equal to 62.5%. These are all equivalent fractions, decimals, and percents. If I went too fast, please go back and re-watch. If you have any questions, please send me a message on Schoology. You can email me and you can text me.